Good morning, 8:44 a.m. Let's sort by top. My friend's cousin stayed home New Year's night so he could spend it with his sister. What a generous dude. And that is hilarious. And he's very clever. These gorgeous girls. My parents denied me vaccinations as a child. Today, I was able to take my health into my own hands. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure his parents were doing his best, but sometimes you got to make your decisions based on facts as opposed to feelings. Let me just check who's running in this race. That's hilarious. Oh, we saw this Mario Kart one. That was cute. Yeah, I saw that one. Hasan Minhaj responds after Netflix pulls episode of his comedy show in Saudi Arabia. Clearly, the best way to stop people from watching something is to ban it, make it trend online, and then leave it up to YouTube. Yes, I saw this, that there was some kind of ban from Saudi Arabia from Netflix, and I saw it was that this Hasan Minhaj episode of his Netflix series. And it was the Saudi Arabia episode. All his episodes are so good if you're interested in politics, and not only politics. He has an episode about like Supreme, like the world, like one of the world's like fastest growing fashion companies in streetwear. And it's just so fascinating the way he breaks down like big topics. The Saudi Arabia episode was really good and very frightening, actually. So he talks about Khashoggi and yeah, and it was funny because then I saw it trending on YouTube as the top video, and it was definitely after this ban. I threw some bouncy balls into an empty garbage can. Cool. Saw that? Look at me, I'm a snowman. Very cute. Dog sees best friend after a week. Aww. Oh, what a funny moment. Oh my god, I think they're both Great Danes, maybe? The uselessness of katana without proper skills. Oh my god, look at that. It's a bamboo holder with little pokes for the holes. I have some strong bamboo is super strong. In China, they use like bamboo instead of steel to make like the ladders and whatever for construction. I saw it once and I thought, oh my god, that's so scary. But actually, bamboo is really, really strong. Dang, that looks like a pipe flute. Everybody deserves a second chance. This is my client. His dream was to work at Sports Authority. He has been admitted to the Florida bar. Wow. Yeah. I hope he continues to stay on the right path. A baggie of weed inside a German Red Cross donation box at the airport. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah. Gotta get rid of that weed before you get on the plane. Giving your scarf to someone who needs it more. I wonder where that is. Oh. What a great person is all I can say. Today I learned that Mythbusters got bullied out of airing an episode on how hackable and trackable RFID chips on credit cards are when credit card companies threaten to boycott their TV network. Ooh. Yeah, I actually remember this, and what I had done was as like kind of an act of protest, which was whatever, like I didn't really understand it. And so I actually took a hole punch and I punched the RFID chip out of my credit card. Um, because I didn't want to use it because they literally showed an episode of people like coming behind your butt like with a scanner and just taking all your data. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Like, or I don't know, I don't remember if they took money or something. I just remember I thought it was very unreliable. Although now I guess they're in all of my cards now. Yeah, I should look into if that's still a major issue. The positive thing is, like in the United States, fraud generally with credit cards is covered by your credit card company, but I don't know if that's true in other countries where they're using this. So you better look that up wherever you live. Pets are so weird. It's just like this little individual that lives in your house and you can't speak with each other, but you're just best friends. Oh, it is wholesome. 23 years ago, from a refugee camp in Kenya, my father and I arrived at an airport in Washington, D.C. Today, we turned to that same airport on the eve of swearing in as the first Somali American in Congress. Wow. Yeah, that's really incredible. And I mean, even traveling to the United States for somebody who isn't an American citizen, is massively difficult. And you have to pay like $15 or something now. So I think to be admitted in the country as a refugee, I imagine it required like a lot of paperwork, lawyers, and because I have spoken with quite a few people who, when they find out I'm from the States, they ask like, you know, how difficult is it to get in there, and then people tell me like it's super hard because they want to work here for a couple of years and it's nearly impossible. So that's great news. Let's end it here.